because I love what I do. So, you make this a lifestyle, and once you do that, then this business really becomes real for you, because I've never seen anything like it before, where I could put in straight work ethic and actually be appreciated for what I do in that way. And it's changed my life. It's changed my daughter's life. I've watched it change a lot of other people's lives as they come in with a strong work ethic. Hey guys, my name is Katelynn Blackburn. I've been with Family First Life for about 17 months now. I'm just getting on today just to talk a little bit about how I structure my schedule to be a top producer. So when I first started the business, I followed exactly what was told to me when I came in. So off the boot camp, structure your dial days on Mondays and Thursdays, and then run in the field on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So that worked fabulously for me when I first began this business, just because it really helped me to learn in-home presentations in order to take my business virtually later on. So what I would say, some of my biggest advice when it comes to structuring your schedule is prioritizing money-making hours. So what that means to me is that if during the day, when you can be calling people, when you can be talking to new agents, when you can be talking to new clients, those are money-making hours. So really taking those hours and making sure that you're prioritizing your time in the way to get the most out of it. The other hours of the day, that's when you should be learning your craft. So learning about insurance, learning about how to become a better leader, how to become a better underwriter to help actually assist the clients. So really just structuring it out that way helped me in the very beginning. It still helps me to this day. I do work people ask me all the time, how many hours a week do you work? I could work anywhere from, who knows, maybe 100 hours a week, but it doesn't really, I don't keep track of it because I love what I do. So, you make this a lifestyle, and once you do that, then this business really becomes real for you, because I've never seen anything like it before, where I could put in straight work ethic and actually be appreciated for what I do in that way. And it's changed my life. It's changed my daughter's life. I've watched it change a lot of other people's lives as they come in with a strong work ethic. So that's the biggest advice I would give you, is prioritize your time, and know that if you do want to build a massive business here, you're going to work a lot, and that's okay, because if you make it into your lifestyle, it becomes very, very enjoyable. Now that I've transferred my business more into a virtual hybrid type of structure, my days mostly look like Monday through Saturday. I am on Zoom in the morning with my team. I am calling clients, either call to close, or maybe I had set some appointments the day before, follow-ups, all of those things, and I can work from the comfort of my own home. So that gives me a lot of flexibility. It allows me to, have my daughter home with me, which is super important to me. So that aspect of this career is really appealing to a lot of people. And once you do get the schedule down, I don't see why anybody couldn't do that for themselves as well. Every week is about the same. I mean, when it comes to structuring this out, it just comes down to making sure that you know that you're going to sacrifice things now for a long-term goal. For me, it's like, let's do this. Let's learn, let's grow, let's get 1% better every single day, and bring people alongside you that want to grow with you. That's what I've learned, and that's what's been helping and working for me throughout this whole process. What I do is I get up early. Every single day is about the same, and get up early, get my mind right, go to the gym, eat something, get on Zoom, start calling the clients, start calling agents, making sure that they are, on track for the goals that they have, set out for the month for themselves. And it's a consistent grind. I enjoy the grind. I'm on the phones all day. It is fun to me. It's become my lifestyle, and it's one of those things that when you make this a priority, you'll just continue to get better at it. So it is going to be 8-10 hours a day, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So I did want to talk a little bit about if you are coming to the business as a parent, whether or not you are a single parent or you're married, have help with your children. This is a business that you can really change your family's life if you do make it a priority for your family. And that's the way that I've looked at it from the very beginning, is that this is for my daughter. So, there's going to be things that I'm going to miss now to be able to not miss them later. So if that's you and you're listening to this, I really want you to know that this is something that you can do, and it is a choice that you're going to have to make. And it may not be easy at first, but ultimately it's going to be something that in the long run, it's going to provide your family ultimate financial freedom, ultimate time freedom. And that's something that a lot of people want. And really, for me, there wasn't anything that was going to hold me back from doing that. And I think that that does set people apart between average producers and top producers. It's the people that are going to make the sacrifice to really make it work. The way that I've really structured my schedule with my daughter is that I never try to do both at the same time. So of course there's things that you can, do while you're working with your children as well. But for me, I've learned that if I'm working, I'm focused on work. If I'm with my daughter, I'm focused on being her mother. So those two things are hard to mix together because you're just not giving your full attention to either one of them at that exact moment. So I've just structured something where now when I have her and she's at home, she knows that when I'm in the office, when I'm working, if I'm taking a phone call, that's the time that she needs to be independent, do her own thing. And if she needs me, she can come in. And clients are typically pretty good about that as well, understanding that you do work from home and you do have children. And then when I'm not working, then I have time one-on-one divided attention with her. So I make it a goal every single night. We have an hour together where I never touch my phone. I have her with me. It's just me and her, and we'll read books, we'll do whatever. During that hour, that is her hour. So if you make that type of a schedule for yourself, it really does work. Another thing I can say about schedule, especially when you're coming in new to this business, is at the beginning you may not be very good at it. And I wasn't at all. I had to learn a lot about what I was doing. I had to learn about sales. I had to learn about clients. I had to learn about products. And I just was never afraid to fail forward. And I think that that's what really pushed me to become better. The same thing with the other side of the business, and that would be building a team. I mean, not everybody is just, naturally good at leadership. That is something that you do have to learn and you do have to work on. So that's something that's really important to me, is being able to develop people and be able to get them to where they want to be with this business when I do bring them in. So what I do, with that is that I have to spend a little bit of time also working on how to become a better leader as well. So when you are building this business, there are two sides to it. Prioritizing your time to make sure that you are, doing the things that you need to be doing during money-making hours, and then the other hours can be utilized to become a better person. This business has pushed me to become a better person, a better mother, a better friend, all of those things. So, one of those things would just be knowing that you are going to step out of your comfort zone, and ultimately that's going to be a good thing for you because you will become a better person because of doing it.